Good morning, YouTube. Alright, it is 10:16. Apparently I am off today. So, well, me and the little one. So, we're here. Yay. With the cat and the dog. So, I'm breaking up fights between all three of them. Go figure. Mother's work is never ends. But, yeah, so I want you to go over a few quick things. Again, today is the 10th. No, it's not. It's the 8th. Yeah, it's the 8th of October. But I am a month and about 2 weeks post-op. Woohoo! And as far as feeling goes, feeling fantastic. I've had 1 or 2 nights where I wasn't feeling all that grand, and that was simply because the sleep and the lack thereof. Because last week, another reason why I didn't post a video last week was because we had a death in a family. We had to leave at literally last minute, and Monday we both came home from work and we had immediately booked tickets for a flight and take care of the dog, and I mean it was hectic, it was maddening, it was crazy. But nevertheless, we got through it, we pulled through it, and things are starting to kind of settle back down now into our new normal, because there's never an old normal now. But I did want to come on and let you know a few things. Alright, I'm starting to get some of my samples in the mail, and especially if you guys are pre-op right now, get on it. Get on it. And I'm always the type that looks for a deal. Maybe not a freebie, but definitely a deal, you know, if I can find one. And baby, did I find some good ones. So that's what I'm going to share with you today, and I actually have time to post all the links. Yay. So I did send out a lot of inquiries, but I'm only going to post the links and the website names underneath this video, only from the ones that I have actually received samples from thus far. Now, first I actually want to start with one thing that is not a sample. I'm sorry, I really have that many things here. I want to first start with the first thing that is not a sample, and this is actually for the vitamin B12. This is the Nascobal, and this was provided to me by my doctor's office. Well, they provided the paperwork, they sent it off, and then the company got in touch with me and said, okay, what insurance do you have, and yada yada yada, this is your copay, which my copay ended up being $25 for this. And originally I'm looking at the PO slip, and it was, apparently it cost $98.11. So my insurance paid $73.11. So yes, I paid $25, and this is it. Comes in a little Ziploc type of zippy bag, and here you go. I have not even looked at this. That's how crazy this week has been. I've gotten it, I've got excited, but I have not used it. Now, basically, if you guys aren't sure what this is, or you know, haven't heard of it, this is the one of the alternatives to taking the sublingual B12 pill, which I have here somewhere. Damn, it's a mess. But yes, okay, anyway, you know what the chewable pill looks like. A little small tiny thing. Just keep it under your tongue until it dissolves, which I've already taken mine this morning. But this is an alternative. Another alternative is a B12 shot in the arm, and I believe the shot in the arm can last for 30 days. And I've had that a few years back, non-related to a weight loss surgery. And it really did work for me. I mean, I was hyped up, ready to go with energy, but towards the end of the month, that energy kind of tapered off. So I wasn't liking it towards the end of the month. But as soon as I got the shot, I was like, all right, multitask like a mofo. But yeah, so this is going to be new for me, and this you actually use in the nostril. Sorry for the glare. I might have to hold it a little closer so you can, there you go, camera focus, lovely thing. So yeah, you go ahead and you shoot that through the nostril. Now, again, this is the first time receiving it, so I have not read the instructions. I don't know if you do this one time a week or something like that. So I'm still learning with that. But nevertheless, I have it, and for the next month, I'll start that. I don't want to jump into something only having half the facts, you know. And speaking of half the facts, one thing I was not doing, and just started to do, was write down my food intake. Now, writing down the food intake is like, okay, yeah, no problem. I have 4 mini meals, maybe a day. 4 if I'm lucky, 3 if I feel really good and I can get those down without any issues, right? Okay, so I had a can of tuna. Then I had, you know, a protein shake. Then I had so-and-so. So it's easy to knock them off saying how much protein, how much fat, how much carbs, etc., etc. One thing I wasn't doing was also putting the nutrition facts for the pills that I'm taking. So I'm actually taking the chewables for my vitamins, for my calcium citrate, and any other pill. The B12 right now I'm taking, so if it has a nutrition label on it, write it down. So again, that was one thing I wasn't doing. Now, of course, it really didn't harm me, but at the same time, if you are at the point where you're counting calories, so she post-op, further out post-op that you'll probably be counting your calories, and I presume you would be, and that would definitely contribute to the overall picture. Now, just being post-op a week, 2 weeks, a month out, I've even posted the question to my support group, excuse me, and that was, how many calories are we supposed to be taking in a day? Because there's some days I can only get like 500, but still feel good. And there are other days I'm getting 800, 900, and I'm like, is this too much? See. So I've actually got feedback saying that don't worry about the calories at this point, as long as you're meeting your water or fluid intake as well as protein levels, then everything else will level out. And so far I've found that to be quite true in my case, because when I'm looking at my protein, again, like a can of tuna has I think 20 grams of protein off the top of my head, and because I'm doing the whole can, not just a half of the serving or anything like that, but the whole can. And I am able to get the whole can down. I just season it with olive oil, maybe a teaspoon or a quarter of a tablespoon of olive oil, salt, garlic, Mrs. Dash. I try not to use the salt because of the water retention, so the Mrs. Dash, just a little of that, and a little of the tomatoes from the garden, which, oh my god, my garden, I have the garden that won't die. It's still producing tomatoes, and the string beans are coming back, and I have another watermelon that's starting to grow. Any event, yeah, so I would actually take some of the tomatoes, dice those up a little bit when the tuna, and it tastes fantastic. So I'll have that, and I'm like, okay, that's 20 grams, and then it's first thing in the morning, because my day starts around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I go through, like this morning, half hour, 20 minutes tops, I finished one full canister of liquid. This is the second one, and it's only 10 o'clock. And I've already had my breakfast, which was, oh, I digress. I'll get into food later on, but let me finish the products. I'm so sorry. I have a habit, if you haven't noticed. Alright, but yeah, let me get to the products, because like I said, I do want to put this list on here for you guys. So, again, these are all free samples. Basically, what I did was I printed up a template. I said, listen, my name is so-and-so. My doctor is this person, and I am a recent patient of gastric bypass as of such and such a date. So basically, I gave them enough information so they could see that, oh, this is not a person trying to, you know, redistribute our free products or something like that. You know, I just wanted to cast out any shadow of a doubt with that. Now, of course, if you don't feel like releasing that much information, go for it. But yeah, I pretty much let them know who I am. I had this surgery, and right now I am currently taking X products. Of course, you don't want to say, I'm taking your products, so can I have free samples of your stuff? No, so be mindful of that. So I just let them know I'm taking such and such products, and is it possible to receive a free sample of your products that are high in protein, or again, if they do only protein stuff, protein foods, then customize for protein foods. If they do vitamins and pills, such as the calcium, then customize it towards that. And you'll be able to, get good feedback from them. So the first company is Wellessee. Damn glare. We're getting in there. There you go. Alright, Wellessee, sorry. Premium Liquid Supplements. Now, they did not ask me what I would like to try. They just said, okay, free sample, send them out. So, I actually got a 2-ounce bottle of calcium and vitamin D3, and another one, joint movement glucosamine. So I don't need this one. I could see myself using this one, but this one I don't need right now. But hey, it's good to have, and it didn't cost me anything, so hey, why not? I can always find someone in the family who might be able to use it. Also, there's another company, Bariatric Choice. This one, not bad even for samples. It looks like they are a hub, if you will. They sent me their magazine to order from as well. Looks like they carry a multitude of products, stuff from Bariatric Advantage, from Protein Slim, from Wonder Slim, Berry Wise, and Quick Boost. This I actually want to talk about real quick, because I've been on this journey for quite some time. Quick Boost. This does not have protein. It's not a high protein drink, but it's like it's like a little water enhancer type of thing. So it's 20 calories, 0 fat, 3 carbs, and 3 sugar, right? It's a low calorie energy drink mix. It's fortified with vitamins, antioxidants, and metabolic enhancers. Again, the protein on this is minimal, if any. But this is like 10 years ago when I was doing the quick weight loss. It's almost equivalent to Medifast. And I went in to see them, and I actually purchased a box of this. And this was fantastic. This actually helped with an energy boost, really did. So I definitely see myself ordering that again from them. But from Bariatric Choice, what they did is they sent me 2, don't know why 2, but again, I'll take it. 2 packets. It has a soup in there, and this one happens to be chicken bouillon, and a package from Bariatric Advantage. The soup's not from Bariatric Advantage, but the pills are. So again, it's the hub of having various products. And they sent me the Bariatric Advantage Complete Multi-Formula. So it's a multivitamin here. And let me actually open this up so that you see. While he's watching his dinosaurs, hopefully you can get some quiet time to do this. Alright, so they also give me the nutrition facts on these packages. I am so sorry for the glare. Oh, yes, and this was the 3rd pack that was in here. Chocolate pudding. So chocolate cream pudding and shake. And in the booklet, they show you that you can actually make pudding or shake from this. And of course, if you're more creative and find other recipes, then you can find other things that you can do with it. Like I can't wait to make the next video with the recipes, because I made some good things, and I'm doing my best not to digress, because I'm trying to stick with the products. Alright, next we have here from Kerry Ingredients and Flavors. They're located out in Wisconsin. They gave me this little cutout here. On the back it has the nutrition facts for what you say? For the Fit Frap mocha flavor. This is from again, Kerry Ingredients and Flavors, also known as, because the website I went to was Big Train. Like I thought it was something that would be a website for my son. I'm like, he loves trains. Yeah. Oh, they're nutrition stuff. Okay. But yeah, they sent me one. It was free of charge. So everything so far has been free of charge. So these two, I'll put those back in the little package so I know where they came from. And what else? Now, there was one from Bariatric Advantage that I purchased. I think it cost either $7 or $11, and that was for the shipping. But they gave me a good array of samples, so it was worth it. Now, this is from Cytosport, and I don't even remember inquiring about this one, but apparently I did. And this is muscle milk. So they gave me 2 sample packages of muscle milk, without the damn glare, but chocolate and vanilla cream. So now, one thing I'm seeing about this, I haven't tried these yet, but this one packet, it has 2 servings per packet, or the whole packet's worth 2 servings. For half the packet, it's 150 calories and 16 grams of protein. For the whole packet, so obviously double, 300 calories and 32 grams of protein, or 310 calories. So, I mean, again, if you're at the point of really counting calories, then this becomes a factor. So I had that, and that was from Cytosport. It's coming up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. No, it's not. That was not Dino Dan, but this is. And there you go. Oh, yes, it is. Little boys and their dinosaurs. Love it. This was the sample package from Bariatric Advantage. Came with, as soon as that glare goes down, there we go. Strawberry flavored chewable iron tablet. There's a multivitamin in here, which you see the back of the packet. And these 4 on the side are their different chewable calcium citrates. And I believe these are, oh, those little SLBs. They sent me the 250 because on one of the little squares here, what's written is 250, which means it's 250 milligrams of calcium. This is the full pack of 90 count, 500. There we go, 500 milligram of calcium citrate, because you definitely want to see if you can get the higher dosage, simply because your doctor might tell you differently, but ours and our nutritionist already told us that we need to consume between 1,500 and 2,000 milligrams of calcium citrate daily. So 3 to 4 of these. I don't do 3 every day or 4 every day. I alternate, because hey, I get 1,500 now and then 2,000 next time. So I do tend to alternate. But this is actually peanut butter chocolate flavor, and I love peanut butter and I love chocolate, but I don't love this. It tastes nothing like peanut butter chocolate should taste like, but it's tolerable. And on top of that, it's what my body needs, not necessarily is it tasty. So I'm doing it. I'm at least finishing up the bag because my body needs it, you know. So there's one more item I actually wanted to show you. One moment. Ow. What? Ow. That's okay. It's okay. Jeez, I made a noise. The dog gets up to see what happened. Baby says, what? That's good, Boopy. Hold on. We're going to go out soon. Alan, wait a minute, okay? I'll be with you in a minute. Alright, so these are the other 2 things that I bought. Not Alan, not now. Not now. Not now. Okay? I got a surprise for you, but later. Alright. So, this Power Crunch. Okay, right there. There you go. Power Crunch Original. I got these 2 boxes from Walmart. Now, I want to look to find out where I can get these in bulk, because I'm tired of paying $6 for one box that has like what? How many are in here? There's about 5 bars. So I'm paying $6 for 5 bars. But don't get me wrong. This one is French vanilla. Yes, and the other one is peanut butter cream. The peanut butter cream is not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's better than those peanut butter chocolate chews, that's for sure. But the French vanilla, oh my goodness, to die for. In my opinion, this is fantastic. If you ever had like the vanilla wafers, the little cookie wafers, to me it tastes just like it, but a little bit more rich. And if you smell it before you try to put it in your mouth, it smells kind of weird. But as soon as you eat it, it's like, oh yeah, a familiar flavor. You know, it does not taste like a protein bar should taste. It really doesn't. And I have a feeling that I'm going to really get hooked on these to the point where I'm going to get sick of them in a few months. So that's why I'm trying to change it up. Speaking of which, there's one more. There's one more sample that I got yesterday, and here it is from Quest. Because I saw the protein bar, I'm like, wait a minute, no, there's something else. Because this is one I saw a few reviews on the Walmart website, and I said, well, before I buy a box, I said, let me try one. So I wrote out to Quest, and they sent me the apple pie Quest protein bar. Yes, I said apple pie, damn it, apple pie. It's gluten-free, 14 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and I think the serving size, 1 bar, 190 calories. The Power Crunch, the French vanilla, that one is 200 calories. And they also sent me the Quest Protein Chocolate Milkshake. Now, they asked me which bars that I would like to try, not the shakes. I thought I was just getting bars. But they sent me a peanut butter shake and the chocolate milkshake. And the other bar was the chocolate peanut butter. Again, I told you I like chocolate peanut butter. Let's see if it tastes like chocolate and peanut butter. So I got all that stuff. And I want to say, or actually here's the purchase order, so it'll let me know if I did pay for anything. So, no, it was free. This one was free too. Because I know I paid for 2 items for shipping. One of them was the Bariatric Advantage, and there was another one that cost like $3 or $4, but I don't recall which. Oh yes, and they even sent this to me with the bars. Quest recipe booklet. So it's like, hey, I'll try it. I'll see about trying a few things on here. Excuse me. And last thing I just want to tell you, like within the products, not getting into food and what have you, but this video is strictly for products, is again with preparation for your products. Now I have a little Ziploc bag here. Oh my gosh. It's like the close-up of it. But with the Ziploc bag, I have those 2-ounce containers I kept telling you about that I got from Amazon. And I paid like $8 or $7 for a count of 200 of these. These come in handy big time. I put all my little squares for my calcium citrate for the whole day. I put my multivitamins, 2 of those. And this, it actually says CVS because these are CVS brand biotin tablets. So with the biotin, actually I have not noticed any any blemishes or any dry patches on my skin head to toe. I'm just breaking out on my face in certain areas because that's dealing with my monthly stuff. But even that came and went in the appropriate amount of time, so there was nothing irregular about it. Thank God. And it feels like, again, I'm making my normal happen all over again. So, yeah, with the biotin, no, I haven't, well, no, I did comb out my curls last weekend, and I had minimum breakage. So either what I'm doing all around is working, or I'm just a lucky SOB with good genetics. I don't know. Maybe a combination of the two. But knock on wood, I haven't had a lot of breakage and hair loss, you know, which is more significant than a breakage. So I have not had a whole lot of hair loss like a lot of people do complain about. I'm only a month and 2 weeks in, so I mean, again, knock on wood, it might happen in another month or so. I don't know, but I'm counting my blessings right now. Also, in this, I have my vitamin D, my vitamin B Bravo pill, and before I start taking the other one, and my iron pill. I have yet to start on the iron, although next week I think I'm going to start, simply because before, when I was released from the hospital, the doctor told me, don't start the iron, especially if you feel any bit of constipation, because iron will, in fact, constipate you. Well, of course, I was constipated, yes, and now I'm happy to say I'm going every day, one time every day, and it's a wonderful thing. And I'm not drinking my Smooth Mood tea either. So I guess it's because, you know, getting up early and doing my long drive, and then I'm, you know, constantly walking through throughout the day. So I've had no issues with that, and feel really, you know, not solid, wrong word for that, but really good internally, gastrically. I feel like my intestinal tract is working the way it should. And so yeah, that's the pills, those are the bars, those are the shakes, it's everything that I've gotten for its samples. And like I said, I will go ahead and post the link, or the text if you will, for all the places that I've reached out to, and have the products here on hand. This way I know that, hey, you do get something. And I think there's some more that are on the way, but I won't mention those until they come here, until I can confirm that. So any questions about anything, let me know.